listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi, my ninjas. How are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fearful, praying back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Now, my ninjas, I'm actually using a different lens today. I don't know if you guys are able to see this. Please tell me what you think about this lens, because I've had this in my bag since 2018. I've been using it on and off, but when I got new lenses, I just stopped using it. And today I was like, let me go ahead and use it. And for some reason, I'm falling in love with it. So please tell me, guys, how the quality of this video is. But basically, before we get into this video today, I would like to just make a correction from the error that I actually made yesterday. I did say that, you know, over 100,000 rands was raised for the winner, the one that won Big Brother, but it's not him. It's actually Uyanda that the money is being raised for, and it is being raised by Mandisi Chingana. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that I do correct that, and I am so sorry to make that mistake. I feel like I'm a rookie at this point, you know, like coming back to this whole game, but yeah, I just wanted to correct that. It is actually Uyanda. They've currently raised over 170,000 rands, and their target is actually 2 million rands. So they basically want to donate for him so that he can match whatever the winner has gotten. I think this is such a beautiful gesture, you know, and I feel like he would definitely, you know, get a lot of money. I mean, this is a lot more than zero, you know. So yeah, this is really something great that he's doing. Mandisi is also, I don't know if I said Mandisa or Mandisi, but his name is Mandisi Chingana. He's the one that also came in and raised money for Brenda, if you guys do remember the time that she was having issues with her mom. So he does use his platform for good, and that is actually very good. Now, the other thing again that I'm also going to say is that there is a competition that is running, guys, on Instagram. Please go run over there. I know I was not around for the first 2 weeks, but there's still 2 weeks to go, so I do hope that you will go to Instagram, you'll follow the steps, and then you'll be able to win some shmanish bobam. Okay, so yeah, run over to my Instagram, it's boldly Owamie, and make sure that you actually follow the instructions so that you can stand a chance to win. So we are going to actually talk about Zozibini Tunzi, or should I say Zozibini Bolowana Shibobam, okay, because girl just popped up on us. Popped up with a whole husband. This girl ain't never post a hand, a fingernail, an ear, something, nothing. And she popped up on us with a whole husband. Girl, you need to show us how it's done. How long were you guys even did? Like, a lot of us are even shocked. We are literally shocked. Like, it wouldn't be shocking to hear that she's in a relationship, but for the fact that she had a whole fully cooked relationship to a point of marriage, when they say move underground, this is exactly what they're talking about. So basically, she did get married allegedly this past Saturday. They are alleging that she got married just outside Cape Town, and yeah, it was such a beautiful ceremony. I mean, Zozibini makes the most beautiful bride. Like, she looked absolutely amazing, like stunning. Oh my gosh, the hair that she had on, mwah, everything. Like, I loved everything about that look. You know, it was very airbrushed, in my opinion, the way I saw it. It, like, you know, the way that her under eyes were actually highlighted. Girl, I need that powder. Okay, so if you ever come across this, can you please just go ahead, DM me what powder did they use, or if you're the makeup artist, please do let me know, because girl, we need that. But yeah, you know, she came out, and obviously I do have to say congratulations. The one person that I saw they were alleging attended the wedding was Connie Ferguson. She also looked very beautiful. I saw that on Twitter because someone was actually saying that was when she actually went to the wedding. So yeah. So Uzozi obviously posted her husband, girl, and with a very beautiful caption. Okay, she was talking about love you forever, my husband, and I'm just like, yes, girl, hose beyond. Okay, however, there's something that I saw and I was just like, let's talk about this. So this person called Joy Zelda, who went on to say, we need to be honest, Zozibini Tunzi deserves well, that's their English, not mine. And wealthy, I guess you want to say, a wealthy man like Patricia Motsipe, not Katlego Seku, who is a digital content producer at Kaya FM. Hell now. So I'm not really understanding, because if this person is saying that Katlego Seku, yet on Google they said it's Lutando Mululeki Bolowana Cha. I don't know which one is which. I don't know if this person maybe did actually mistake them. I tried to dig a little bit more when it came to him, her husband, and it wasn't really an easy task. I don't even want to lie. I even went to Wikipedia, which I know people don't really use that as much, but I was desperate. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. But still, it just didn't open. Like, I don't know what is going on, but yeah, I really tried, to get the information for you guys, but I couldn't. Anytime I clicked on it, it was just showing us the wedding and everything. So I couldn't really get, like, what is it that he does? Who is he fully? Stuff like that. But all I'm saying is that, I think we can all agree that Zozibini Tunzi is a very brilliant woman. If she said yes to marrying him, it means that there's something special about him that she must have seen. And when people were actually talking about how they could not believe that she actually went on to have a whole wedding, or dating a man, and she never posted not even a fingernail or anything, somebody was like, it's because of people like this. These comments, obviously, they're just so unnecessary. That's what the person was saying. Me personally, what is my opinion? And I'm breathing because I feel like I'm going to get attacked. Again, as I'm saying, I did not get any information about this man. So it has nothing to do with the two of them. I promise. But for me, whenever I see a woman married down, if you are marrying someone that is making less than you, I am happy for you, but at the same time, I feel a bit sorry for you. That is me. And again, I'm not talking about them because I don't know what he does. I don't know. I don't know him. As I said, I tried to research. I couldn't find anything. For me, when it comes to marriage, the husband always has to be above. I'm being honest with you guys. It becomes a power struggle, and not because the woman is going to be, fighting for the power. You can even let go of all the power, but unfortunately, if that man cannot match, and it's not only just about income. Sometimes it's also about intellect, like your intelligence. Are you guys compatible? If you are more than him, it's gonna be a huge issue, because the moment he sees that you're smarter than him, he becomes threatened. So anything, the ego boosting of men that are lower than you is just too much. It's just one of those stuff that I personally would not recommend. I personally would not do it, but I do see people do it all the time, and some maybe things work out or they don't work out. They're just private about it. I do not know, but one thing I can tell you about me, it did not work out. You constantly have to be downgrading yourself. Even in your hustle, you need to hustle low, because you've got somebody that you have to consider their feelings, this and this. It's just marry up. Just marry up, okay? Just marry up. And I know that there are certain situations where it's like, I don't know how much Zozi made, like, as being Miss Universe, because you guys do remember that in 2019 she did win Miss Universe. So I do not know how much money she made. So there are certain times where you may find that the man is brilliant, you know, he's everything that you want. He has got a good job, you know, and he makes an honest living. It just so happens that when, not like, you know, you got a huge break, because she did get a huge break and she made more money. Do you get? Then in that way, I don't think that it would be like a huge problem. But I feel like, you know, as a woman, always try marry up. That's all I'm going to say. It would save you a lot. However, as I'm saying, she made the most gorgeous bride. I am really happy for her, and I wish her marriage be forever, no divorce. You know, they just live happily ever after. You know, so this is such an unproblematic girl, man. You know, I mean, she's not even in that whole Miss SA thing now. And we've never had a pim of what exactly happened. So no wonder she dated a whole man and we knew nothing until she popped up with her husband. She has a lot of self-control. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do make sure that you share these videos, because the algorithm, I feel like, is not going to be favoring me since I was gone for the longest time. So just to help me out, please make sure that you share so that more ninjas can see that we're actually back. But anyway, from Owamie, it was all. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.